Good morning, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to our Beachbody Fit family. Today is Friday, guys. It is day 12 of our 21-day challenge. And I'm checking in with you guys a little bit early this morning because I have a sunrise beach date with my doggie and wanted to make sure that you got this message before it got too late in the morning. Okay, so guys, we are over halfway. We are over the hump of the halfway mark now, and I want to do something fun today. Not only because it's Friday, but because you guys are doing awesome. I know I've chatted with some of you, and sometimes it can be, what's the word? Challenging at this point, I guess, whatever. Because you're really tempted to hop on the scale and check your progress like every 5 minutes, or you are busting out that measuring tape every 10 minutes and so anxious to see results. And I totally get that, right? The only thing I have to say to that is, good morning, Linda. The only thing I have to say to that is trust the process, okay? You have to work your patience muscle as much as you work your regular muscles and your eating muscle and your willpower muscle, okay? Focus on having some patience and trusting the process. Okay, I saw this in one of our other groups this morning. A friend of ours, she was doing really great on her plan. She's on day 12, and yesterday had a pretty decent slip up in her food. And when her coach asked her, well, hey, what do you think happened, right? Why did you have the quesadilla and the onion rings and the cookie? She was like, well, I had a stressful day, and she started with this. She's like, I think the bummer was I hopped on the scale earlier this week and I had gained 2 pounds, even though I've been doing really, really well with sticking to the plan. And she's like, I think that kind of killed my mojo. So, Thursday rolls around and I'm feeling kind of down about that scale incident and stressed out at work, and ended up putting herself in some situations going out to eat where she was able to be more tempted, even though she'd already prepped and packed all her food, right? So the reason I tell you that little story, hopefully it makes sense, it is kind of early here, is your emotions will be the one thing that will pull you off track on any program, especially this one. If you let your emotions get involved, like weighing yourself all the time and judging your progress by what the scale says today versus yesterday, you are going to fail. So stop it. Stop it. Right? That's why we recommend do not get on that scale more than once a week. Even better, weigh at the beginning and weigh at the end, and that's it. You have to break that emotional validation that we all talk ourselves into from that little flat device on the floor. The scale is not in control of you or your results. Okay? So, that's my preach. Do not weigh yourself every day. At a maximum, weigh yourself once a week. Pick a day, Sunday, Saturday, Monday, whatever it is. Check in and do your stats once a week. Your body naturally fluctuates every day. It fluctuates from morning to afternoon. Heck, it fluctuates from like the minute you get up to an hour later. Unless, there's just no point in putting yourself through that emotional roller coaster, because it's going to affect your other decisions, like your confidence that this is working, your patience that you need to trust the process and see it through, even if you're going like this on a daily basis, right? It's going to pull you off track, so don't do it. Don't undermine your efforts by micro-inspecting your every move, okay? Just trust the process. Okay, so that's my preach. What I want to do today, guys, is something fun and get us away from this emotional scale roller coaster, and that is to have a fun Flex Friday and celebrate all of our non-scale victories. This is always my favorite day in these groups because I love to see you guys taking a good look at what is going well, right? If we're staying away from the scale, we don't know. Are we losing 10 pounds? Are we losing 1 pound? We don't know. We're going to find that out later. We're going to stick to the process and follow the plan, and we're going to find that out toward the end. But all along the journey, there's tons and tons and tons of little victories that you guys are having that you may not be taking the time to notice and celebrate. Those I've always found are like the kindling on the fire to keep it burning bright and pushing you to the end. So today, your challenge for today is two things. One, We've been working out for 12 days, guys. I know that if you've made it through the first week of workouts, gotten over that hump of being sore every day of your life, and you're building that lean muscle. You are. So I want you to pick your favorite body part, flex it for us, and show us a picture of it. I'll show you mine right now. Since I started doing these programs, the one thing that I've always hated about my body was that my shoulders and my arms are so spindly. They're just so skinny. And finally, you can see here through all these push-ups and pull-ups and stuff, I'm starting to get whatever this is, this little cap, this like muscular shape on my arms instead of just a toothpick. That is my pride and joy right there. It's tiny, but I don't care. I've worked hard for that thing. So show me your Flex Fridays, guys. It can be anything. Arms, abs, legs, your smile. I don't care. Show me your flex. And then I want you to post in the group or comment below what are your non-scale victories for this week and so far in this challenge. What are the things that you're starting to notice that are wins in your book? Okay, it could be in the workout front, it could be in the extra or in the food front. It could be in just how you feel, your emotional state, how you're sleeping, how you're thinking, anything. Let's all celebrate your non-scale victories. Okay, so post those in the group today. Let's celebrate this thing up on Friday and stay away from the damn scale. Okay? You guys have an awesome Friday, and I will chat with you a little later.